Thanks for joining me today here on episode 272 of Mr. Ed's two-song spotlight presentation for Tuesday, April 30th, 2013. This podcast is hosted by Shoutomatic.com and is available to subscribe to absolutely free in the iTunes Store. This first indie band today has posted a few tunes over at Mevio's Music Alley. Their music is in the Celtic genre. Check them out at musicalley.com. Formed in 2008, the Toss Pints are comprised of brothers Don Zuzula, guitar and vocals, a combat veteran of Operation Iraqi Freedom, and younger brother Zach Zuzula, bass and vocals, a union school teacher, along with drummer John Johnson. They draw from their world experience and working class upbringing. The Toss Pints are from Michigan. Their own personal website is at thetosspints.com. Also in today's spotlight is a talented indie singer-songwriter, also listed over at musicalley.com and is out of Connecticut. His name, Jamie Gray. Versed in bass guitar and harmonica, Gray's proficiency is with acoustic guitar. His percussive approach is 2 parts rhythm, 1 part melody. While his guitar influences are reminiscent of John Prine and Jerry Garcia, his unique soulful voice is sprinkled with hints of James Taylor. Find out more at Jamie's website, jamiegraymusic.com. For free streaming and downloading of tracks by Jamie Gray, just hang in there until the end of today's episode, and you'll arrive at Jamie's Reverb Nation site. Before we hear the performances of these 2 great indie artists, a quick reminder. Tuesday is the day of the week when my friend John Dixon, aka Stargazer, over at iJoy Radio, dives into the archive vault of my Pioneer podcast that I did from 2006 until about 2010, Ed's Mixed Bag. Yes, that's right. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, if you go to iJoyRadio.com, you'll hear one of those archived episodes, and I hear it's a doozy this week. iJoy Radio plays your favorites the rest of the time, and get this, has no commercials, just music and jingles. So check it out anytime, but especially tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's iJoyRadio.com. And now, it's the featured artists in the spotlight today. First, the Toss Pints with Our Last Breath, and then Jamie Gray with his tune, Every Time You Fall. Uh-oh. Gee, I hope I've been recording all this time. Was I?
All right, I think that's correct. We are recording. We are ready to begin.
Because get ready to rock and roll, kids.
Holding hands, we'll spend time together. We'll go down to the river and we'll bask in the cool of the night. It's been so long since I've held you and touched you, since I felt you against me, tied to my body, deep in my own 2 arms. Yet I know it's so walking slow that I've seen him standing and waiting as I leave from our home. And I know that you touch him and you hold him and you feel that you love him. He'll hold and he'll kiss you as if you were his own. So many years 'cause I've done all that I can just to prove that I love you. Devote myself to you. I gave you everything, even my name. Sit and watch the flow of the river, the water carries so quickly, just like time flowing swiftly through the cut of the land. And I ask you, what could be more romantic than to die by the light of the moon? And I hold you so tight, 'cause I plunge you right through. And I hear that you call yourself friends, but I tell you that's something I just can't understand. 'Cause of that old rye whiskey and that snow white cocaine, I won't let you do this again. No, I won't let you do this again. Yourself friends, but I tell you that's something I just can't understand. For that old rye whiskey and that snow white cocaine, I won't let you do this again. No, I won't let you do this again. And I hear that you call yourself friends, but I tell you that's something I just can't understand. 'Cause of that old rye whiskey and that snow white cocaine, I won't let you do this again. No, I won't let you do this again. And I hear that you call yourself friends, but I tell you that's something I just can't understand. 'Cause that old rye whiskey and that snow white cocaine, I won't let you do this again. No, I won't let you do this again.
Coming at you next on The Hits Keep On Coming.
And now, here's tune number 2 in the spotlight on Mr. Ed's 2-song spotlight presentation.
I've been thinking about a lot of things lately. You know I really can't say why. And I've been thinking about the things I used to know. I've been wondering if it ain't been a great big lie. Then the sun goes down and the moon will rise, and I wonder if it means anything at all. You know the one thing that you know is it gets a little harder every time you're getting up from, every time you fall. Hey, I've been laughing about the things I find funny. I'm really trying not to cry. And I've been thinking about the reason for the suffering in between the time we're born and we die. Then the sun goes down and the moon will hide, and the darkness of the night make you feel so small. You know the one thing that you know is it gets a little harder holding back the tears every time you fall. And I've been dreaming about tomorrow just a little bit brighter than the day before. And I've been praying for peace and a little understanding, just a little less hunger, a little less war. Then the sun goes down and the missiles fly, or a car blows up, somebody's children die. Yeah, the one thing that you know is it gets a little harder holding back the tears every time we fall. Yeah, the sun goes down and the moon will hide, and the darkness of the night make you feel so small. Oh, the one thing that you know is it gets a little harder every time we're getting up from every time we fall.
Remind me to finish this show by 6 p.m.
Coffee's here. It's what I need, dear, to keep my day okay. Yes, a Java hit makes me spit and tells me you are here.
But the coffee is not nearly as good if you have drunk it on the boulevard.